Do you like strategy war games where the ultimate goal is to defeat your opponent? Do you like games like Advanced Wars? Check out my review of War Theater coming up next on Mumbles. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumble. On today's episode of Mumbles, I'm bringing you guys another game review, and I can say for real this week, this is a game that had me really excited to review. This week we're reviewing a game called War Theater. Now, for those of you that don't know anything about this game, let me first off name drop the game that I would most compare this game to. Advanced Wars. It's that kind of a game, so if that interests you, stay tuned for this review. Now let's talk about what this game is about. War Theater is a game that is available on Steam only for $9.99 and was created by Arcade Distillery. Now, for those of you that know nothing about that company, this is the same company that brought to you Mecha Tales, which is a game that I actually reviewed in the past on this channel. Now, the easiest way to describe any game is through the words of the creators themselves. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to read this to you. War has come to Kassala. An endless conflict rages. 7 warriors discover an ancient power that promises mastery over any battlefield. From the developers of Mecha Wars, War Theater expands classic turn-based strategy gameplay with RPG elements. Choose your hero and take to battle in a single-player campaign set in a continent ravaged by ceaseless war. Complete quests to earn perks and unlock deeper customization options to refine your strategy and dominate opponents in online or local multiplayer. In my own words, basically this is a turn-based strategy game where the ultimate goal is to either destroy your enemy or defeat a certain opponent on the battlefield. Very Advanced War-ish if you've ever played that game. So now let's talk about the important things. First off, the graphics, the soundtrack, and the controls. First off, the graphics in this game, I really do love the graphics in this game. They're kind of quirky, kind of different than other graphics out there in the market, but that brings this game a lot of charm. It has a very much of a Mecha Tales type of a graphic to it, and you could tell that it was made by the same creators. I really love the graphics in this game. Soundtrack wise, this game has an okay soundtrack, but I'm still gonna have to label it gaming elevator music. It's a good soundtrack, but it just doesn't impact the gameplay like I would like it to. Now, control wise, this game does not have the best controls in the world, and that is something that's a little bit disappointed. Basically, you use the keyboard and the mouse, but to select things, I found the mouse to be rather difficult. Other than clicking where you want your little guy to go, as far as using the mouse, I would recommend using the keyboard because it makes things way easier. Now let's talk about the gameplay of this game. Much like Advanced Wars, this game is very much strategy based. Basically, how this game works is you are given control of a base with factories. These factories can create new fighters for you to place on the board depending on how much money you have collected. You can capture buildings to help increase your money. Each unit has strengths and weaknesses, and some units are super effective against other units. It's all a strategy game, and as you move to defeat your opponent, they also will move to defeat you. Unlike Advanced Wars though, in this game, each main character or each main commander has their own special ability. So this is something that you can utilize on the battlefield anytime you wish. But there's a drawback to this. If the commander is defeated, it's game over. Also, if your headquarters is captured, it's game over. So that's basically what this game is. It's very Advanced Wars, as I'm sure for those of you that have played an Advanced Wars type game can see on the screen. Very much so like an Advanced Wars type game. I absolutely love these kind of games. I wish there was more of them like this on the market. But unfortunately, this game does have some cons, and we're going to talk about those next. The first con that this game has is that this game is almost too hard at times, and it has no difficulty settings. You are basically thrown into this game with literally no tutorial. If you've never played a game like this, you're going to take a little bit of time to figure that out. So it does have a high difficulty, and I could kind of sub-con here is that a high learning curve because of that high difficulty. Now, my second con for this game is that the story is a bit hard to follow. Yes, you have all these characters that are doing all these different things, But the main story is kind of hard to follow in this game, and I do wish that it was a little bit better put together. But that's really all the cons that we have for this game, and all that's really left now to talk about is what my overall score is for this game. Guys, I gotta be honest with you here. I love Advanced Wars. I love all the games, every game that I've ever played that has been an Advanced Wars type game, I have absolutely 100% loved. And when I heard about this game and I saw this game, I thought, I gotta try it. So here I am reviewing it now, and I can happily say that it is a very good game. It's hard though, guys. This is not a game for the faint of heart. You will die over and over and over again. You'll get 30 moves in and you'll be destroyed. There is no going back. There's no rewind. Once you're dead, you're dead. You gotta start that whole mission over again. So this game is hard. And for some people, that won't be good. For others, they'll like the challenge. But that's up for you to decide. All I'm here to do is give you my score, which on today's Mumble review for War Theater is going to be a 7 out of 10. This game is good. It just had a few cons like the soundtrack, the controls, just a couple little things that made me give it a 7 over an 8. And but for the most part, like I said, I cannot get enough of these games. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love this game. So yeah, guys, if you like Advanced Wars or those type of games, I definitely recommend that you check this one out. It is a fantastic game and some killer graphics, I might add. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. The like helps the YouTube algorithms to actually get it to more people so more people can see the videos. And, you know, that helps the channel go up. It helps everything. So please, if you could, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And yeah, guys, this is going to be Mumble signing off. I want to thank you guys all so much for joining me. Please smack that subscribe button, smack that like button, and smack all those buttons. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.